Hello everyone, welcome back to the Integrity Botanicals YouTube channel. You know what time it is. We are talking about all of the new green beauty launches that are going down in the month of November. As always, a lot of these I've tried, a lot of these I have not. So this is where we open up a little dialogue. You let me know what you'd like to see reviewed first. I love to know your thoughts, feelings, and opinions on things that maybe you've tried and I haven't yet, and essentially get down to the nitty-gritty on what you guys want to see, all while letting you know what is available right here, right now. This time of year, there's always a ton of new launches, there's great sets, gifts, things like that, and I know a lot of us are in that mindset, so I love doing these, especially around this time of year, so we are gonna keep it snappy. First thing that we've got today is from Lil Fox. This is their Drippy Cocoon Cellular Metamorphosis Regenerative Hydra Serum. And this is essentially a feather light, milky serum concentrate that is going to deeply, deeply hydrate the skin. It is suitable for all skin types, but of course ideal for like mature, very dry skin types, which is myself. This is gonna make the skin look more supple, plumped, reduce fine lines, wrinkles, make it look more calm, luminous. It does a lot of beautiful things. This is $170, 100 milliliters, so good size I find that you need. It recommends 3 drops, but sometimes I use just 2. It sort of depends on how emollient that you want it on your face, but it's this beautiful blue tansy sort of color. As always, the Lil Fox products smell amazing. This one is incredibly fresh and bright. There's goji berry exosomes in here. There's ancient moss stem cells, L-beauty ferment, licorice root, a ton of beautiful ingredients that, like I said, are gonna make the skin look more hydrated, plump, supple, luminous, all of those amazing things. They are always so intentional and beautiful with the ingredients that they choose to include. So please do check out the products page for a deep dive, but just know that is available for you right now. Then I wanted to talk about new toothpaste from Routine. Routine is known for their deodorants and things like that. But we've got 2 different flavors. We've got Dirty Hipster, which is the mint, and we've also got Sexy Sadie. These are all essential oil flavored. They have a hydroxyapatite, which you see a lot in natural toothpaste. It's great for the remineralization of the enamel on the teeth. It's great for keeping the teeth whiter, all of the good things that we want out of a toothpaste. And I am a fan of both of these sort of flavor profiles. I like something in a minty vein. In the little cutaway, you will see a little trial size of this. I don't have the large one, but that might be a little sneak peek as to something that you could get in our Black Friday gift, which is coming up very, very soon, just saying. Then from Chia, we've got a new cleanser. I'm super excited about this one. This is the Meringue Melt Regenerating Skin Softening Cleanser. Now, you know the sort of issue with my skin that I talk about all the time is dryness and texture. This has a triple exfoliating complex in it, which I've never really quite heard of before, at least not in a cleanser. So we are getting that chemical exfoliation with mandelic acid. We are getting an enzymatic exfoliation with fermented sake extract, and then an actual physical exfoliation with rounded rice powder. So it does not feel super irritating on the skin. It is gentle enough to use often. While it is deeply exfoliating, it's also non-stripping, so it doesn't make the skin feel dry and gross. You can also leave this on a little bit longer because of those chemical and enzymatic exfoliants. Leave it on for just a couple of minutes, sort of like the Josh Rosebrook enzyme exfoliator that I love so very much. I'd actually love to use these in tandem on a day that I really want a deep exfoliation. But I just cannot say enough good things. Of course, do not put this in your eyes. Anything that is exfoliating, this is a second step. So you want to have all of your makeup removed and then go in with something like this. I've used it about 3 times so far. I really, really enjoy it. I can't speak to the long-term, more brightening sort of effects of this, but what I can say is the texture of my skin was looking a lot better. I do want to try leaving it on for a period and see what happens as well. So just know that I'm using this behind the scenes and I will include it in a future skincare update. Then on the makeup front, we've got some new product from Manasi, and it's not new product, it's just new colors of still a newer product from Manasi. These are their tinted potions, and we've got 4 new shades. These are really cool. They're sort of like a liquid lipstick with a little bit of a gloss that can be used all over the face. I tend to really enjoy these on the lips. These sort of things I just naturally gravitate towards, but I have a video using these on my cheeks as well, so I'm going to include that down below because I was actually pleasantly surprised by their versatility, because when you see the swatches, you're going to be like, really? Use that everywhere? But they set a little bit, and if you like a luminous finish, you will absolutely love these. So we've got 4 new shades, the first of which is Hoya. This is an everyday warm dusty peach. Then we've got the shade Kagero. Kagero I think is my favorite. You know I love these sort of shades. It's a warm brown with hints of red. Great for this time of year. We've got Kisuge, which is a balanced medium pink brown, perfect nude. I think a lot of you guys are gonna like that. And then we've got the shade Asanth. Please guys, I'm gonna put it up on the screen. You already know. Which is a sophisticated mauve brown with subtle purple undertones. I also really get down with this color as well. Sometimes it feels a little cool tone for me, but that one leans a little bit more neutral. So I love these additions. I think that they are incredibly wearable. And if they're not speaking to you, they've got a bunch of other shades, so I'm going to include that video and the product listing for you down below. Now from FitGlow, we've got 3 new products. The first of which I unfortunately do not have, but if you've tried it, you gotta let me know what you think because it sounds amazing. FitGlow's released their Night Serum Lip Scrub. This retails for $28. It's a ceramide infused lip treatment that also is exfoliating. So they have macadamia integrifolia seeds. Not even sure what that is, but sounds nice and scrubby, which I love. There's green coffee bean and beetroot in here as well. It's deeply hydrating. It's gonna help also reduce fine lines and wrinkles. Exfoliating your lips before you put on lip product, especially as we get into the colder months, makes all the difference. It's like the canvas needs to be nice. There's not a product that can make a bad canvas look good, if you know what I'm saying. So I think that this is so great. I don't think there's a ton of scrub options on the market, so I always get excited when I see one. And I also know that I love the FitGlow Night Lip Treatment. I'm sure a lot of you guys have tried it. It's been around a long time and it is incredibly, incredibly popular. So unfortunately I don't have my hands on that, but it is available now. And then we've also got one of their ceramide Hydra Balms in a new shade. This is the shade Pinot. These also retail for $28. It is a vegan formulation and it's a really beautiful plush cushy lip treatment that really comes off like a gloss. They have amazing pigmentation, they've got a high shine finish, and this shade is this ruby sort of red. I do not wear shades like this personally. Maybe I will feel inspired to as we inch a little bit closer to the holidays. But if you love a red, this is on the more sheer side, but definitely buildable. Like if you wear this with a lip liner, I think that that could be a full-on situation, and nothing screams the holidays to me, at least Christmas, like a big old glossy lip. So this is available now. I love other colors in that formulation as well, and I've also reviewed it. So I'm gonna include that video for you guys down below. And then the thing I am probably the most excited about in this entire video is this insane limited edition lip color cream palette. $58 for 8 different shades. I think it's a really great value. These are skincare focused cream pigments that you can not only just use on your lips, but you can also use it on your cheeks. Huge, beautiful mirror in here and 8 amazing shades. Seriously, something for everyone. I played a little bit today. I've got this shade on my cheeks, topped with a little bit of that, and then I've got this shade here on my lips, but we've got these rich tones as well. I swatched all of them for you so you could see all of the shades, but they're really nice and even. There's nice variety in here as well. And these colors are actually inspired, I don't know if you guys remember, they used to have bullet lipsticks and I loved those lipsticks. Don't know what happened with that, but a lot of those colors, so if you have one that you love and you miss, it just might be in this palette. What's also great about this is that you can mix and match custom shades. I love doing that on my cheeks. It's just a great gift, a great something to add into that Black Friday cart, because I think there's just a lot of versatility here, and that's sort of the name of the game. It's compact, it's sleek, even though you get a ton inside. And if you really like to experiment, I think that you're gonna love this. The formula is beautiful. It goes on like a dream. It's not sticky or tacky. I mean, like, I still feel it a little bit on my cheek, but not like hair getting stuck in it level. Super nice. And I have it on my lips too, but I finish it off with a bit of a gloss just because my lips are feeling a little bit dry because I don't have that dang lip scrub. All right, let's keep it pushing. Laurel's got a launch that's coming out. I believe it is the 25th, or it might be the 28th. I think it might be the 28th. I'm gonna include it on the screen. This is one of their limited edition launches. This is their winter Tulsi Elixir. I actually don't have a ton of product information on this because it's not available on either website yet. I did just want to sound the alarm for those Laurel stands out there because we will only be getting 12 bottles of this, and once it's gone, it's gone. So if you're super into Laurel, make sure that you are keeping your eyes peeled for that. And then from Auna, we've got their Lip and Eye Nectar. This is essentially an eye cream. What I really love about this product, even though I've not tried it, is that it has a dual action emulsion that is great for all of the most delicate parts of our face. So underneath the eyes, the skin's a lot more delicate, and around the lips, it's actually a very similar sort of skin texture. So I've always taken the rest of my eye cream, whatever's left on the tip of my finger, and put it around my lip line. I think that's just the way to go, and I love that this is designed specifically for that. So this is going to increase volume and hydration, of course. It's also going to even skin tone as well, and this is safe for sensitive skin, and absolutely anyone can use it. It's got that Auna price tag on it, but I will say I love a ton of their products, and while I haven't used this one, I am confident that it's going to be amazing. There's bitter cherry, ceramides, pomegranate, astaxanthin. There's a lot of heavy hitting ingredients here, super science backed, which I appreciate about this brand as well. So make sure that you're checking out the product page and seeing if you are ready to splurge. And then I've got two more exciting launches for you. The first of which is from Palm. This is such an amazing gift. Stocking stuffer. It is their mini hand care duo. Palm, P-A-U-M-E, is a hand and foot care line that we carry on the website. This is great when you don't know what to get someone. It's that little act of self-care, especially as we get into the cooler months. I mean, this goes a long way, and these are in great travel-friendly sizes. You get a 1 ounce overnight hand and foot mask, and you also get a 1 ounce probiotic hand balm. These are some of their most popular formulations, some of their most nourishing formulations, and you will get both for 20 bucks. This is gonna soften, repair, deeply hydrate our, like, the hands and feet. That's the stuff what we are using all the time. We're walking, we're working, we're doing all of those things. So that's the skin that works the hardest and needs the most love. But it comes in a great little giftable box as well. I have tried both of these products while not in this gift set, and I love Palm as a brand. In fact, I need to get back in the habit of using it more routinely. I know my boyfriend will thank me on the foot department. Anyways, most exciting thing for last, you guys, I cannot believe these words are about to escape my lips, but May Lindstrom is back. May Lindstrom has not been on the website for some years now, but she is back and better than ever. We've got all of the Old Faithful products, the Honey Mud, which I'm most excited to get back into, the Youth Dew, the Dirty, what is it? Oh my God. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. The Problem Solver, all the Clean Dirt. That's what I'm thinking of. But I've loved May Lindstrom for so many years. I mean, when I think of luxury skincare, she immediately comes to mind. So I'm so excited to have her back on the website, have them as a brand back on the website. But of course, there's also 2 new launches, at least since we've had them last on the website. The first of which is a fabulous discovery set. This is called the Chocolate Box. It is their core facial collection, so you are getting a trial size of everything for $79. This is an amazing gift. If you need to hook someone up with a gift, what's great is that this is gonna accommodate a lot of different skin needs all in one box. It's travel friendly if you know someone who's traveling as well and wants a little bit of luxury for the go. This is the one. I'm excited to try this. And then we've also got the Happy Galaxy, which is a supercharged body oil. This retails for $160. There's 200 milliliters in here. It's got a scent of blue tansy. It's formulated with niacinamide, vitamin C, hyaluronic acid, great for the overall tone and texture of the skin, as well as deeply hydrating it. I'm excited to try this. I hope that I'm able to get my hands on it because one, I do love the scent of Blue Tansy. I find it incredibly calming and delicious. But two, I've been getting really into body oils lately. Right when you get out of the shower, skin still damp, slather that stuff on and you will get a hydration like no other. And then if you are really dry, I even like to put a body cream directly on top of that. So those are new things to get excited about for Made Lindstrom. I'm so excited to have this brand back on the website, and I will reintroduce them and rediscuss them absolutely. So if you are excited, please do let me know. But that is it, everyone. One big deep breath. That was a lot of stuff. I tried to keep it as concise as possible. There's going to be a lot of helpful videos and links down below. Don't forget, Black Friday is approaching and we do an iconic gift with purchase every single year. That's going to be my next video. So make sure that you are giving the video a big thumbs up. Subscribe. I upload new videos here just about every week and I don't want you guys to miss them. If you like these what's new videos, please make sure that you are letting me know in the comment section down below. And if there's anything where you're like, Ash, I need you to review that ASAP, I need to see the colors in action, definitely let me know. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for all of your consistent love and support. Make sure to follow us on all of our social media handles, newsletter, all of that good stuff. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.